Hello guys, today we are going to learn about the embryology of the eyeball. This embryology of the eyeball, which means that which eye structure develop from which germ layer. So human eye originate from neuroectoderm, surface ectoderm, extracellular mesenchyme, and this extracellular mesenchyme which consists of both neural crest and mesoderm. So before going through the primordia of ocular structure, it is important to know about the ocular development. Ocular development in the human embryo begins around the third week into the embryonic life, and it is continuous throughout the 28th week of the life. So now the primordia of ocular structure. In that first we are going to see the neuroectoderm. Remember that the term ectoderm, it generally refers to the epithelium, and the neuro, it means the retina. So the neuroectoderm, it is the primordia of retinal epithelium. Primordia means from the beginning of a time. Retina, non-pigmented epithelium of ciliary body, and the pigmented iris epithelium. Retina, pigmented epithelium of the ciliary body in the dilated and the sphincter muscle of the iris. So both the sensory and the pigmented layer of the retina are developed from the neuroectoderm. This layer continues anteriorly to give rise the ciliary epithelium and the pigmented layer of the iris. Next is optic nerve. Neural portion of the optic nerve are also originated from the surface neuroectoderm, and the vitreous partially, which is also developed from the neuroectoderm. So how to remember this point? As I already tell you that ectoderm, it generally refers to the epithelium, and the neuro, it means the retina. So retinal epithelium. Anteriorly, the retina continues with those structures developed with the neuroectoderm, such as anteriorly ciliary epithelium and the pigmented layer of the iris, and posteriorly the retina is continuous with the optic nerve. So in that manner you can remember the points of neuroectoderm. Now the second and one more point in the neuroectoderm, that is dilated and the sphincter muscle of the iris, it developed from the neuroectoderm. This is important point and it can be asked for the MCQs. Now the second we are going to see the surface ectoderm. Okay, as the name suggests that the surface, whatever structure of the eye around the surface that is on the outer accept or the inner accept, those will develop from the surface ectoderm. Okay, so as I already told you, ectoderm, it refers to the epithelium. So surface ectoderm, it is a primordial of crystalline lens, epithelium of the cornea, conjunctiva, skin, vitreous, which is partially, lacrimal gland, lacrimal drainage system. So how to remember this point? You have to remember only the term level surface. L for the lens, E for the epithelium, V for the vitreous, which is partially, L for the lacrimal gland and lacrimal drainage system. And in the surface ectoderm, this crystalline lens, it is an important point and it can be asked for the MCQs, that the crystalline lens developed from the surface ectoderm. Now the third, neural crest cell. These cells are themselves derived from the ectoderm and lies close to the neural tube. These are responsible for the development of sclera, cornea, development of endothelium, connecting tissue, bony structure of the orbit. So how to remember this point? The term crest, it stands for CR for the cornea, E for endothelium, S for the stroma, and T for the trabecular meshwork. And this neural, it stands for the component which covering the nerve, that is melanocyte, optic nerve sheath, ciliary muscles, bone, midline, inferior orbital bone, parts of the orbital roof and the lateral rim. And sclera, partially, which is also developed from the neural crest cell. Vitreous primarily, which is also developed from the neural crest cell. And in this neural crest cell, this trabecular meshwork, it is an important point. It can be asked for the MCQs that neural trabecular meshworks, it is a primordia of neural crest cell. Now the fourth, we are going to see the mesoderm. Mesoderm, it is the primordia of muscle, which is extraocular muscles, endothelium of all eye, orbital blood vessels, sclera, temporal portion, seminal canal, and other orbital. So how to remember this point? You have to remember only the term meso. This term meso, it stand for, M stand for the muscles, which is extraocular muscle, E for the endothelium of all eye, S for the sclera, temporal portion, seminal canal, O for the vitreous, other vitreous. And this is important point, extraocular muscle which develop from the mesoderm. It is important, in it can be asked for the MCQs. And further point, we are going to see that eyelid, it is the primordia of both surface ectoderm and mesoderm. Zonules and the tertiary vitreous, same as above. It is also the primordia of surface ectoderm and mesoderm. Third, Bruch's membrane, it is a primordial of neural ectoderm and mesoderm. And the last point, vitreous. Vitreous arises from all the embryonic tissues such as mesoderm, surface ectoderm, neuroectoderm, and neural crest cell. This vitreous, it is also an important point. Vitreous arises from all the embryonic tissue. Thank you guys for watching my video. Please like, share and subscribe my channel.